Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Jamil. So let's see where market can move and how we can plan for tomorrow. First things last day we have done discussed this range should be no trade zone, and if this range break out in 12,200 going to be our selling price. That will be in red, a 50-minute red candle. As soon as it red candle made, we can sell and from this range. And for the upside momentum above 12,400 any kind of price session we are going to buy in the market. And today market directly opened 250 point. Remember always for the Nasdaq above 100 anything it's overextend for the price, and if anything overextend price need to return to the mean. So exactly if you can see here after overextend market start to coming down on here from the breakout range, market got the support and it start again positive from here. So it's completely on a volatile market. It's good to be like that because last day we got a sideways market and it's a volatile market, so that's a sign that in future we are going to get a trending market. So how we should plan on here? First I want to just show you the price action on a daily time frame. It's making very strong upside momentum, and how we can understand that market is going to sustain on here. There's a continuously downtrend momentum, first pullback, there's a first pullback we shouldn't buy for the market, and first retracement, and there's a continuation. This means this range has been breakout on a very strong breakout market has made on here. So it just need to continue for tomorrow. So how we can understand the market is fresh buying or just a short covering? Always remember, if it is uptrend and first retracement, if first retracement going to break is high, that means this is the fresh buyer in the market. So right now similar here, upside momentum retracement, that's the breakout. That means these are the candle that buyer a fresh buyer in the market. We are not going to calculate that buyer are buy from here and this range. After retracement, this first pullback, these are the fresh buyer, so we need to consider like that. So it's a completely it's not even picture perfect, but it's look like you can see here with the price action is also made W pattern formation. For the daily time frame, 12,800 12,700 going to be support resistance for tomorrow. So let's see how we can plan for tomorrow. 12,500 going to be the key level for the market right now. As you can see here, market most of the time today has been spanned on this range, and it's a breakout above 12,500. 12,500 going to be the key level for tomorrow. Anything above 12,500, anything above 12,500, as soon as it cross the high, we can planning to buy for tomorrow, and the target should be 12,700. Why 12,700? If I just show you the important resistance here, you may understand the price. These are the 700 range that I'm talking about. First time it was a support, then is the moment it's break, it should be for the resistance. Exactly first time he took his resistance. So in future it is going to be for the resistance for this market, and the market is going to prepare to face his first resistance. So better our target will going to be 680, 12,680, 90. And then if market reversal from here, because seller buyer are still on the market, so they are going to be they might be going to book their profit after hitting the first resistance. So it's look like that going to be happen, but it's not confirmation. If market start to breaking 700 and 680, 700 is still going on the high side, you can always trail your SL to get the collect the point as more as you can. But the initial target will going to be 700 and then 750 if market still continues with the momentum. This is our first plan. If anything gap done or 700, if anything 12,500 below market directly open, we just have to be wait for price action, because 12,500 important level. Even anything going to be open breakdown, it's a first initial sign that we can get a selling market again. And for the selling, we need a candle closing above this swing, because this is the swing that buyer was start to fresh buying from here. We need a candle closing below this range. So anything is candle closing below this range, which is 12,400, this range market can come down for the retest. 12,250, 240, 280 market can come down for the retest from this range where the bottom market has made on here. So for the selling, we need a candle closing 12,400. Anything gap down candle closing, we can planning with a small quantity, not the big quantity. because market with the buyer. So if buying market, seller cannot be aggressive on here. So if you want to sell in the market, we wait for candle closing below 12,400. After opening gap down, then we can you can see the market can come down for this level going to be a retest. But the price are saying he wants to go on the higher side. If anything get a flat, as soon as it cross, we should buy for tomorrow. So I hope you understand the point, friends. So let's see S&P 500 how we can plan for tomorrow. Similar manner market has moved on here. After flat, after overextend, market return to the mean. After breakout, he got the support and instead of making a price action for the higher side. And as soon as it if anything flat, as soon as it cross, we can buy for tomorrow. And the target is going to be 1:2, and the resistance level, similar resistance level also we can see here, which is 4,120. As soon as it cross, we can planning to buy for tomorrow, but do make sure you book your profit near on this range, because market can be reversed from here due to the profit booking, because buyer are started buying from the bottom. So chances are very high, if buyer are going to book the profit, market can reverse it from here. So better after flat, as soon as it cross, if you get the profit, book your profit. If anything gap down, similar analysis, if anything gap down below this swing, if anything gap down, if market start to coming down, we are going to close. If any candle closing below this swing, buyer swing, that it can be fall down and come to this 4,000 round level for the retest, because this swing going to be very important for the buyer. No doubt many buyer has put the stop loss here, even here. So if this range has been taken off, first sign market can be fall down. So I hope you understand all of the points. So let's see which stock we can trade for tomorrow. First stock going to be Johnson & Johnson, which is for the buying side. And it's also, I think 2 days ago we are also planning to buy, but it didn't work here. And this range has been market traded multiple days on here, similar range. So if 180 our buying target, our buying price, as soon as it cross, we can planning to buy for tomorrow. $2 going to be stop loss, 1:2 going to be our target. If 180 going to be our buying price, but if anything gap down, which is 175, 176, we need to ignore the trade. If anything flat, which is 177, 170, 178, if anything flat, as soon as it cross 180, we can planning to buy for tomorrow. Johnson & Johnson, this is our first stock for buying. And second stock will going to be paper. It's also for buying side, because if you just see here, the price move perfectly with the price action. It's a complete downtrend, first upside momentum, retracement, then it's buyer trying to going on the higher side. Similar case that to be in Nasdaq. So how we can plan on here? This is a doji candle. Always remember, if you see doji candle, it's a pause candle. So what I mean by pause, after making doji candle, market generally prefer to his previous trend. So previous trend was uptrend, so retracement, this is a continuation. So market pause here. So as soon as it cross the high, it can go on the higher side. So 80 going to be our buying target, 1.50 going to be our stop loss, and 1:2 going to be our target, PayPal. But market need to open flat. If anything flat, high taken off, we can planning to buy, and 1:2 going to be our target. I hope you understand all of my point, friends. And if you understand and learn anything, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you, and thank you very much.